here we are moving into bath skill number 3, which is a modified bed bath. This is going to be a face and one arm. So as always, we're going to start with assembling our equipment. Again, we get our basin with some soap. Anything with water, remember, we need that barrier. We're going to get 2 washcloths, one for rinse and one for dry. There is no soap required for the face. Then we are going to get a wash, a rinse, and a dry for the arm. Now, in order to wash the arm, we're going to have to remove that gown and dispose of it, so we'll need a new one. Good morning, Mary. I'm here to give you your modified bed bath. Okay, I'm just going to check this name bracelet. Perfect. All right, let's pull our privacy curtain. Start with getting our water. Let's test that water. Hey, Mary, can you test this water for me? Good. We get our gloves. So the first thing we're going to start to do is remove Mary's gown. We can't wash her up while this is on. Big thing with this is we want to make sure that we are not exposing Mary at all. So we'll untie the neck. The easiest way I find to do this is uncover one arm, slide that sleeve down, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. At that point, I can hold this blanket up and slide this nightgown out without exposing her at all. And that goes straight into our dirty linen. First thing here, Mary, we're going to start with your face. We're going to get this wet. Again, no soap. And we're going to start with the eye. So we're going to do the right eye from the inside to the outside. Flip to a new area. The other side, inside of the eye to the outside. Flip to a new area. We'll do the right side of the face, and then one more for the left side of the face. Dirty linen. Then we'll dry. Again, right side, inside of the eye to the outside. Left eye, inside of the eye to the outside. Flip, right side of the face. Flip, left side of the face. Dirty linen. Now, moving on to the arm. First and foremost, we want to make sure to put that barrier so we don't get their bed wet. Now this, I don't have to flip my cloth to a new area because there is no open areas on her arm. Add my soap, starting from the fingertips, all the way up the arm until we get to that armpit. And that goes in our dirty linen. Then we rinse, again, starting at the fingertips, all the way up the arm to the armpit. And then lastly, we can dry. Fingertips, all the way up to the armpit. Now, let's just say I forgot my towel to dry. For this skill, you can actually use your barrier towel to dry Mary's arm. Take that out into our dirty linen. Next step, we have to replace the gown that we got rid of. I'm going to lay this over top of the sheets, starting to slide one side in first, uncovering her other arm, slide that arm in. And again, I want to make sure I'm not exposing her. So I'm going to reach under, hold the top of the gown just enough that I can pull that blanket out and cover her up. Now that I'm finished washing, I'm going to get rid of all of my dirty items. So I'm going to dump this into the toilet, rinse it, dry it, and put this into my designated dirty area. Going to remove my gloves and wash my hands. always, we come back over here, make sure that Mary has her call bell. Her bed is locked, lowered. And I provide my privacy. Skill is complete. So again, I want you to compare pericare, catheter care, and your modified bed bath and see what the similarities are with all three of those skills involving water. We'll be back soon.